at night, very late, and we are at Halloween Horror Nights, as you can probably tell from the crazy loud sounds behind us. I'm not sure if you're even going to be able to hear me, but I'm standing with the Ghostbusters food stands behind me. Here you can see Ivan's, very cool, and then the other side of me you'll see the Frozen Empire styled eatery back there, and we've just tried one of these s'mores, if you can see it in the light here. It's hard to see. There we go. There it is. There it is.
That's its head.
Poor little marshmallow man.
That's its arm.
Or mini puff, as we should say.
I just decapitated its hat.
Those were pretty nice, though. It was good.
Well, I ordered 4 to start with, and then we saw how big they were and decided 1 was enough.
Yeah, indeed. And so we just did the Frozen Empire walkthrough, experience, house, whatever you want to call it, and it was pretty awesome. It was good. Yeah, it was very good. And
It was an impressive remaking of the film environment.
Totally. Yeah, it was really, really good. It was there were some good scares as well. Graka turned up all the time. I don't want to spoil it for people. I don't know if you can even hear anything I'm saying, because there's chaos going on over there in Halloween Horror Nights, as there often is at this point. But yeah, absolutely crazy. But it's good. It's been good. And this is these themed. I don't know if I can't change the exposure on the live, but these themed eateries are really cool too. And if I can, I'll see if I can get a shot of them making the Marshmallow Men. In fact, I think that. Hang on, here we go. Here they are. This is the Marshmallow Men all ready to go. Go ahead, you're good. And then this is the eatery here. And the crazy thing is that we've actually got into so many houses tonight. Typically, on a night like this, you'd find that you wouldn't get into the number of houses we got into, but I think tonight we're going to get in all 10, and we don't have an express pass, which is pretty insane.
Yeah, we must have gone the right way, but we came in the main entrance, we went to the back of the park, and we got through 4 houses in an hour.
Yeah, it was crazy. So, yeah, I think the method for the future, if you're not got an express pass for Halloween Horror Nights, is to head to the back the minute you get in. And we weren't even here with the stay and screen passes, so we actually lined up with everyone else and got in around 6 o'clock. So, hey, Big Wolf from Brazil, nice to see you. Welcome to the chat. But yeah, it's been a really good night. All the houses have actually been really, really good, but I think the 2 favorite have been obviously Ghostbusters, and also A Quiet Place, sorry, was excellent. Really, really, really good. But yeah, chaos going on behind me over here, by the way. I'm just going to walk up there, because otherwise... What? Yeah, if you want to, yeah. I'm going to go... Alright, we're gonna go see the chaos up here. But yeah, if you've got any questions about any of the houses, let me know. But I'm going to just take you into one of the scare zones right now. This is a medieval torture scare zone here at Halloween Horror Nights. Let me turn the camera around. So this is what awaits us right now. Yeah. And yeah. So this is at Universal Studios in Orlando, and this is Halloween Horror Nights, and this is one of the scare zones I'm walking through right now. Yeah, so this is really fun, and this is a really cool scare zone. This one is always great, the one they have in the New York streets area. But it was the other really, really good one is the Blumhouse one. They have Megan there. Uh-oh. Yeah, you have to be super scared. You're super ready for all sorts of things going on at times like this when you're walking through the scare zones. The sky is very, very still right now. I'm not sure what he's going to do. Maybe nothing. Yeah, so this is one of the scare zones. And yeah, it's been a really, really good night. I guess here in Florida, it's almost 1:45 in the morning, and this carries on until 2 o'clock. But yeah, so pretty crazy. And like I said, my favorite other scare zone tonight has been the Blumhouse scare zone, which is the other side of the park. And I'm a big fan of the Megan movie, and Megan appears in that, which is super awesome. So yeah, that's been a lot of fun. But yeah, so I'm gonna head back to slightly quieter area now, which is where where all the stuff is for Ghostbusters. They have 10 houses this year, and this evening we've done all but 2 of them. So our aim now is, before the end of the day, to try and hit the other 2, really. But as it's so stupidly late now, we're getting a bit exhausted. The other thing that's super cool is they do run the rides all night here. So Rip Rocket is running, the other rides are running. And I didn't really say much about this, but there's obviously the s'mores, which are the Ghostbusters themed treats, which was super fun that we tried a second ago. But there's also a bunch of other Ghostbusters themed stuff and themed merch, actually, all over the park. And I did get an appropriately themed Ghostbusters shirt, which is the one I'm wearing now. They have a lot of great merch, as I just said. But this was a really, really good one. So yeah, it's been great. And as I promised, I'd go live real quick and talk about the experience of being here. But yeah, the Ghostbusters walkthrough, if you're planning on coming down, I highly recommend it. It was super good, a lot of fun. And if you're a fan of Frozen Empire, you enjoyed Frozen Empire, you'll enjoy the Ghostbusters house, because it was truly awesome. Garaka, the big bad from the movie, appeared in it multiple times, all throughout actually, so it was a bit of a surprise. So I was surprised by how frequently Garaka appeared, and yeah, just everything you'd expect from a really well done house. I think the team has done themselves proud and done the franchise proud. Equally so with the Quiet Place, which was also a fantastic walkthrough. Sorry, Dylan. Hey, Dylan. I was just reading your message. Have I eaten a mini puff s'more yet? Yes, I have. I just had one. S is just finishing off. I think the kids might have finished it off now. But this is the s'more stand here, and you see them over here torching the mini puffs as we speak. This is in the US. I'm at Universal Studios Florida right now, at Halloween Horror Nights. That is where we are. But yes, the mini puff s'mores were very good. Both fun, on theme, and tasty, which is of course always what you want for stuff like this, isn't it? Tastiness and the theme. So yeah, so I think now our plan is to try and hit those other 2 walkthroughs, and the family is pretty exhausted. Hey family, how exhausted are we? 80% energy, 70. 2 more walkthroughs is what we reckon we can do. Yeah? 2 more? That's all we have left. That is all we have left. I'm not sure whether our energy levels meet the requirements for tonight, because we did spend all of yesterday in the park, And so today, like coming to Halloween Horror Nights requires a lot of energy. But the lines have been fast tonight. Often you find yourself in the line and it's dark and it's tiring and it's hot. And it is very hot this evening and humid. But the lines have been fast. So I think we should just head to the next one. Should we just head out? Where are we going now, guys? Oh, we don't know where we're going next. Insidious. Insidious is where we're going to head next. Oh yeah, we should go to the tribute store as well. My energy's good, thank you, that's kind of you. I don't feel very energetic, to be blunt. I feel quite similar in energy to the way I felt after the Frozen Empire premiere, when I'd just come out of the theatre, watched the movie for the first time, and was trying to tell people about it. There is a tribute store, and we're going to go there. I'm just waiting for the fam to get their act together. We've been having a bit of a break because we are exhausted from being on our feet all day, and Celeste has a damaged leg, yes, she got a torn ligament, which has made it harder for her to travel around the park. But if there's anything specifically that I can help you see in this area before we move on, let me know. Let's see. I mean, the vibe. How you come off on live, good stuff. Oh, thank you, man. That's really kind of you. Thank you very much. I appreciate that. I'm doing my best with the lack of sleep. But yeah, these mini puff things were really, really cool. And actually, what a fantastic idea for food. I don't know if this is going to go down on it. There it is. These were really good. So if you come here, get one of these. Really fun. Okay, so once we get our act together, we're going to get moving from here. And if you're a Ghostbusters fan and you're watching this right now, shout out in the chat that you're a Ghostbusters fan. You're 2 hours behind and tired. Yeah. Well, you should be. That's a normal time to feel tired. The last time you went to Halloween Horror Nights, you saw Beetlejuice. Cool. Beetlejuice was here a couple of years ago. They had a really good Beetlejuice house. We did actually see Beetlejuice in the park yesterday. He was roaming around. So, hey, Snedler, how you doing, sir? Good to have you here. We are live. Gosh, it's super early in the morning for you. That's crazy. Yes, so we are live. Actually, no, it's like a normal time, right, for you over in Denmark. That makes sense. It's your morning, my night. But yes, right. The fam are activated. We're ready to go. This is what's left of the s'more, by the way. It was good. It's still good. This is the Marshmallow Man s'more. Very yummy. Sorry we can't share any of it through the screen with you. Right. Let's go to the tribute store, folks. Let's do this. Oh, Dylan, it's not too late for Dylan right now. That's good. Glad to hear it. Yeah, it is almost 1 in the morning here. So we're making decisions about what to do with basically the last hour of our time in the park. Is this USA vacay is the question. It is. We actually live in the US, if you can hear over the screaming. But it is a vacation, yes. We've taken a couple of days. We always come to Halloween Horror Nights. And particularly because it was Ghostbusters this year, we wanted to share some of it with folks. So yeah, this is what we've been doing. Right, we're making our way to the tribute store, which is right here. We're going to take you through it. But particularly because we want to buy... We're going to buy... Oh my gosh, that sounds very painful, whatever's happening to that person. It's the one over there, is it? So this is a tribute store, folks. And if you're not familiar with Universal, they always have a tribute store, which is basically a shop that's themed. This one is kind of themed as an apocalypse store. Something's happened, something's gone down. There's an apocalypse, and there's this kind of apocalypse vibe going on. So yeah, It's very cool. What's this? Oh, maybe that's what the attack was. Oh, big, come back. Come back. So yeah, this is basically, you're seeing themes from all the different walkthroughs here. This is one of the vibes, this kind of neon vibe from the Sinister Cinema. I think that's what it's called. Sinister Cinema, maybe. Yeah.
Wait, you're live streaming?
Yes.
Oh, really? What's your Facebook?
Experience Explorers is a YouTube. Yeah. Say hi.
I'm getting experience.
Oh, what's up?
24, 25.
Yeah.
I got 25 on right now.
It's amazing place to be at.
Yeah. See you guys.
Imagine that, like, in the comments.
All right. It does look a bit like Beetlejuice. Yeah. All right, let's go. All right. Let's look. Here we go. So yeah, this is also a very cool room, and this is where we're gonna find the treats. Yeah, let's get a ghost trap.
You didn't want those, did you? Those
Here's
are
the
lovely.
ghost traps. These are really cool, and then these macaroons. Bloody looks like it's something. I mean, it's so cool. The ghost trap. We gotta try it. We gotta get it. But yeah, some very nice treats here. Thank you. Can you do a bit of filming of it too when we get a chance? Because I'm live streaming right now. Yeah, Dylan, the ghost traps do look really cool. We came and saw them yesterday. There's even these, look at these. There's so many good Ghostbusters things here. It's a haven for Ghostbusters fans.
I think these are unnecessary.
And then even these look, like you've got the Ectos here as well, which is fun. Awesome. Cool. Oh, we got it. Thank you very much. We pay later. Yeah. Thank you. Appreciate it. Yeah. Here it is. We got it. I have it ready to go. The trap is trapped.
It's cold when I was
Dylan, yeah, I have seen Ghostbusters News on YouTube. It's great. I love Ghostbusters News. What are we looking at? Oh yeah, look, the subway car. Whoops, my trap. This is a long line. Here we go. We're gonna get in the line and buy this. Do you wanna get in the line and I'll keep live streaming? And then I can keep people up to date with what's going on. All right.
Happy birthday, Saba!
Okay, here we go. This is what you're getting here, and this is a long line. I mean, look at this for a cool store, themed beautifully. It's like a subway station that's in collapse. It's pretty beautiful. Then all the subway cars here, and then this beast overseeing proceedings. Kind of crazy. Snilla, so you can taste what kind of a ghost trap is trapped in that cake. I will be able to taste the ghost in the cake. Yes, I will tell you what flavor that ghost is in the cake. That'll be fun. Oh, look at this. What's this?
sour apple, cotton candy.
Cool. They really have outdone themselves with the Ghostbusters merch, to be honest. There's so much merch this year at Halloween Horror Nights. And I'm here for it, to be honest with you. I am absolutely here for it. I'm definitely going to need some caffeine, that's for sure. The crazy thing is that we're not really sleeping tonight. We're actually going to just catch the plane after we've been at Halloween Horror Nights. We're just driving to the airport and getting on the plane and sleeping. That's what we're doing. So I will still be awake from now until the morning. But yeah, the thing that's always awesome with Universal Studios is how beautifully everything is just adorned. They go to such effort to make everything look amazing. It's fantastic. And then the tribute store comes out the back here, and we're now in something else that's very Ghostbusters themed. So this is the New York Public Library, or at least a copy of the New York Public Library that once actually was home to some Ghostbusters action in the early days of the park. And here, the keen-eyed viewer will notice something that looks a little bit like a firehouse, because guess what? It is a firehouse. This was the entryway to the Ghostbusters experience that was here, the Ghostbusters show, and is now part of the Rip Rocket ride, the Hollywood Rip Rocket. But yeah, there's the firehouse, and this was really the entryway to the Ghostbusters show that they had, which was one of the first rides that they had when they opened this park back in the day. Can I do a live plane ride? Love the view of the city lights and sunrise from the plane. I don't know if I can do that, but I can try and get something. I may actually be asleep on the plane by that point. But yeah, that would be cool. Rip Rocket's a great ride if you haven't done it, by the way. We love that ride, it's so cool. But yeah, this is the place to be, right here, for all things Ghostbusters. And I think in a second, I'm gonna save the tasting of the Ghost Trap for my review video that we do. But yeah, this is it. So yeah, if you've got any other questions about Halloween Horror Nights, I'm gonna hang up in a second. This is really just a very quick live stream, but it's been fun to do. So if you've got any questions in the next few seconds, let me know, and I will answer them if I can. And if not, check out the full video that we'll be doing on our YouTube. Hit that subscribe button, and you'll get notified when we put out a whole video, particularly focusing on Ghostbusters stuff that's happened. And this was Celeste's first Halloween Horror Nights.
Yes, it was.
How has it been?
It's been
How scared were you at the beginning?
scared.
She was very scared. She didn't do like, I don't know if I want to go in.
I was like, oh, I'm gonna cry. And then the first one, like halfway through, I started crying, and then I was like, and then I laughed, and then I just like stopped crying. It was weird.
Yeah, she was fine in the end. Snedder saying, is it only this night? So yeah, Halloween Horror Nights runs all the way from, actually it starts in September now. August the 30th it started this year. And then runs all the way through to the 3rd of November. So it's a huge thing for Universal. And the Ghostbusters experience will be here that entire time. Dylan said, have you gone to the Scare House, what's it called, for the Ghostbusters? Yes, I went to the Ghostbusters one. It was very good. It was excellent, actually. It was Frozen Empire themed, very Garaka themed. It was freezing in there, so it really was Frozen Empire. It was cold. Yeah, and I'll do a full review of how cool it was on the full video that I'll bring out. But yeah, I've managed to capture some good snips and snaps of stuff that we've done here. I've got some great footage of the merch that they've been doing. I will feature me and all of us trying the blonde here, the Ghost Trap blonde, right? That's what it is. Blondie. There we go. We will eat it and we will tell you how delicious it tastes. And Dylan said, when you live stream again, I've also subbed. Great, thanks Dylan. Yeah, we will live stream again soon as well. And it's amazing, so many of you turn up. I didn't expect anyone to turn up this late at night because it's pretty late here. But I do recognize there are people all over the world on YouTube. So yeah.
So that's best attraction.
What's that?
Best attraction.
So yeah, all right, folks. Well, have a good evening, and we will see you another time on the live stream. Thanks for joining. Like I said, hit the subscribe button, and you'll be notified when we live stream again. And also, when I put out the video of everything that's happening at Halloween Horror Nights. Have a good night. Have a good morning, if it's the morning for you, and we'll see you again soon. Take care.